What's going on, guys? Mr. Jason back here again with another episode of my mail packages unboxing of out-of-print Blu-rays and DVDs and video games. And here we have about 6 packages right here. Don't know if there's more than one in any of these, doesn't seem like it. But if you are new to this channel, you know the drill. Subscribe, thumbs up, whichever it may be if you enjoy the video. If you're just returning and you already subscribed, you know the deal. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming back to watch another one. But here we are moving on. First package. This is probably a Blu-ray. I was gonna say I don't think I. All right, this is a Blu-ray, and whatever it is still sealed. Oh my God! I don't know how much this goes for new, if anything spectacular new, but I know used it goes for about, I'm gonna say about 40 to 55 in that range or so, and seems to be in pretty good shape. Seal seems to be in pretty good shape as well. I'm surprised that this was never opened, but here we have a Scream Factory double feature Blu-ray of The Food of the Goods, or God's Goods. What the? I don't know why I saw goods for some reason right there. The Food of the Gods and Frogs. Very curious. I wish this was not sealed because I would definitely watch these before I sold it. But sadly it's sealed. I'll have to look up the trailers at least to see what this is about. Never really ever heard of them until I came across a listing saying that this was out of print. Or on YouTuber videos. Not exactly sure. I saw this somewhere. Maybe someone's video, a convention video or something on YouTube, and they were looking through Blu-rays, and I saw this in the out of print section. So I was like, hey, I'll look that. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I was like, hey, I'll look that up. And like I said, used it's going for about like 40 to 55, I believe. And I think I only paid like $12 for this because the places I get my items from, I always get used unless something's new really cheap. But when people trade stuff into them, if it's sealed, they still sell it as used as long as it was traded into them. So I bought something used at a used price and it was sealed. So if that makes any sense. But yeah, I paid about like $12 or so for this, and new, I'm not exactly sure what it goes for. I'm going to guess maybe $70 or so in that range. So it's going to be decent profit. This was definitely a surprise. I thought this was going to be used. I thought I was only going to get like probably $40 to $50 profit or so. But moving on, enough rambling. Next package. I love when those surprises happen. You expect the used item and it's sealed. I should show too, like proof. Look, sealed. Not a resale. It's like got the Y folds and all that good stuff. Moving on to the next package. This is actually a video game. Good, happy about this one. Very happy. It seems to have all the inserts and all that good stuff. And it is the gold cover. I'm sure you're probably sick of hearing about this when I get these in my videos or episodes. We have Zelda The Wind Waker HD for Wii U. This is the gold cover. There is a player's choice. I'm not sure if anyone watching this or everyone watching this is a gamer or whatnot. But Nintendo always does like player selects or whatever they call it for Wii U, kind of like greatest hits for PlayStation. I forget what Xbox calls theirs. But this is the first, I believe, first release. This was part of a collector's edition, which is why it's a gold cover compared to one that's usually just a blue background. But I paid $13 for this, or $14. Normally, the gold covers, complete with the inserts right here, can go for about $45 to $50, if not more. So happy about that. Decent profit right there. And moving on to the next package right here. Let's see what goodies we got coming up. It's a DVD, and here we have Lucas on DVD. I paid $5. This seems to be going from anywhere for $15 to $25, complete with the insert. Disc seems to be in okay condition, nothing spectacular, but can fix that up a little bit as best as I can. Like I said, $5 into whether it's $15 to $25, decent profit right there. Charlie Sheen, good old Charlie Sheen, 2.5 Men. And moving on, we got a few packages left. Let's see. I like it when these tabs aren't covered up by tape. Makes it easier to open these. It's another DVD. And here we have Night of the Twisters on DVD. I paid $5. This goes for anywhere between $30 to $45. I still have one of these listed online, so I love when this happens. Like I mentioned in the previous episode, if I get something that's just backstock, it's less for me to list as soon as I edit, not edit, but as soon as I film one of my videos, I don't have to worry too much about listing too many items, which is a good thing. So yeah, $5 until whether it's 30 or 40, whichever it may be, decent profit. And that's backstock for one of the other one sells. And moving on to the next package. Let's see what goodie we got going on here. It's another DVD. And of course, I'm not going to say what it is. I almost did, but we have WWF Judgment Day 2001 on DVD. Sadly, no insert, but whatever. It's got tape on it. I don't know why. But I paid, I think, about like $12 for this. I think I sold one a few months ago. I believe I sold it for like between 35 and 45 or something like that. So it's going to be decent profit for this one. I have this one on my own lovely wrestling collection DVD, which is pretty much that shelf right there, I believe. Yep, that shelf, that's all my wrestling collection. So that's going to be decent profit right there. 2001 is one of my favorite years of the wrestling due to the fact of the invasion era or angle that they did when they bought WCW. And this is the last package of this episode. Sadly, no slipcover, but still should be worth something. I can't remember how much exactly. Disc is loose, of course, but here we have Jeepers Creepers 2 Scream Factory Blu-ray. I paid about like, I think between $13 or $16 for this. And this should, if I remember correctly, should sell for at least between $40 to $60 or so. I could be wrong. But either way, it's going to be profit either way. Hopefully I sell this before a 4K releases. You know how Scream Factory is? Anytime they're releasing a new release, it ends up being a 4K of a previous release, whatever years ago or whatnot. That seems to be the streak lately. Hey, new release 4K of a Blu-ray that we released like a few years ago or more. But either way, it's going to be decent profit. But that's going to do it for this episode. Making sure there is nothing hanging around because I don't want to forget to open a package and then after filming be like, wait, darn it. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. And this is our stack coming right up. 6 things here. Here's our stack for this episode. Jeepers Creepers 2, Blu-ray Judgment Day 2001, Night of the Twisters DVD, Lucas DVD, Zelda Wind Waker HD Wii U, and the double feature of The Food of the Gods and Frogs. Drop some comments down below, guys. Anything related to the stack. You have any of them in your collection? What you thought about them? If you are just finding out that they are worth what they're worth, Bolo, be on the lookout. And if you're interested in any of these, if they haven't sold yet by the time this video is uploaded, go to the link to my Mercari and eBay in the description down below if you want to help support. There you go. Just drop some comments, anything related to the stack here. Liked them, didn't like them, what you thought about them, wrestling fan. Finding out what they're worth now. Now you know. You know. But yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, just return to watch another one of my videos and my dumb face. Much appreciated. But guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.